Hey ho, true believers. I am coming to you starting out on our trip that is going to Rothville, Missouri to see the land Pa bought in Missouri before he headed on out to Kansas. And it's just so happens it's by Marceline, which I found out afterwards, after I was there with Marceline last time. So my friend Kelly and I are going back. So Marceline ho! Today, I'm going to be doing a different thing on the video because I don't have footage of me driving from Marceline down to the Ingalls site. So I'm going to be showing you on the map. And we are in Marceline here by the Walt Disney's Dreaming Tree and barn and his house. And we are going to come down Missouri 5, and we are looking for County Road E. We are going to, if you're heading south, we're going to turn right, so we're turning west, and we are following County E till it gets to County F, which is right here. We're going to keep heading south until we get here, and this road right here is called the Ingalls Road. And if you follow along it, on the right-hand side will be the sign saying that that is where Charles Ingalls owned land in Chariton County, Missouri. All right, today we are on a big adventure. We found Pa's land that he originally bought in northern Missouri. Now, we came out of Marceline, hometown of Walt Disney. We went on Route 5, then turned on E, then turned on F, then turned on Ingalls Road. They drove right by it because there was a bull right there up against the fence, and we were looking at that. So watch it, you could miss it. But it's got this lovely little mowed space in front. They've planted some nice trees, and there it is. The driveway here is just, a couple tracks of gravel. Ingalls is gravel, the rest of them were paved. So this is the marker that they've put up. And it says, childhood home of Laura Ingalls Wilder, 1868 to 1869. You are standing on the 80 acres of rich Missouri farmland Charles Pa Ingalls purchased on May 28, 1868, sight unseen from Rothville, Missouri businessmen Adamantine Johnson and Robert H. Cabell. Caroline Ingalls' brother, Henry Quiner, purchased the adjoining 80 acres, and the two families left the big woods of Pepin, Wisconsin to farm in Missouri. The Ingalls family built a claim shanty and lived on this land for 1 year before they moved on to Kansas. Laura was too little to remember much about Little House in Rothville, so she did not include it in her Little House series of books. By the spring of 1871, the Ingalls family was back in the big woods of Wisconsin. Eventually realizing they would not return to their land in Missouri, Pa sold his land back to Adamantine Johnson. The marker was provided by Ann Walton Leathers. We are appreciative of Robert and Sandy Glaubach, landowners. Other contributors include the Chariton County Heritage Tour, Chariton County Historical Society, and the Ingalls Wilder Lane Historic Alliance. Now, that 1 year is a pretty darn generous estimate, and I think there's a very high likelihood that what actually happened was that Charles and Henry got here, looked around, or heard about free land showing up in Kansas, and left. I just really don't see them putting in a year's crop and then just moving on. I think it's much more likely that they moved on immediately. But we don't really know. So we do know they were in the county seat signing a legal document. So They were here at some point in time. Not sure exactly how long. And this is one of the littlest little house sites. Brighten the corner where you are. And remember that you can have Trundlebed Tales come to your local museum or library. Just ask them to schedule me, either in person or virtually. And you can attend one of my programs, schedule one yourself, watch my videos, listen to my podcast, look at my photos, and find me on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, SlideShare, and Academia EDU. So, find us under Trundlebed Tales all around the web, and I hope that I get to see you again real soon. And as I always say, brighten the corner where you are.